everyone, what's up? I'm Pallak, Dugar, and welcome back. Hi everyone. Hi guys, what's up? I'm Pallak Dugar and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something that you, me, all of us have seen before. It's try basic makeup with Pallak. So today I'm going to be doing a very easy basic everyday makeup look. Personally, I do not use makeup every single day, maybe just some eyeliner and lipstick, even if that. But for the days that you want to look a little more put together, this works really well with very few products. So let's go. So I am starting out by applying a generous amount of moisturizer. Then I am going in with a color corrector. So I am just applying this in the areas where I feel like there is some darkness on my face and then blending it out really well. Also, I am not a professional makeup artist. This is just what I know based on experimentation, watching loads of YouTube videos and a couple of workshops. And this is just a basic guide of what works for me and my skin. So once I'm done with that, I'm going over with some concealer. Personally, I do not like using foundation every single day. So instead, I'm just going to use a concealer like a foundation and apply it all over my face. So to apply this, I am just blending it all over my face, going into my neck. After that, using a lip and a cheek tint, I am adding some blush on the apple of my cheeks to put some color back in. And then I am just lightly blending it with a brush. Next up, I am putting on some eyeliner, which is the only thing that I'm going to be doing to my eye today. This was honestly so difficult to do looking into the camera, so I had to look at the mirror a couple of times. After that, I am using a highlighter and putting some on the highest point of my cheek, my nose, above my cupid's bow, on my chin and my forehead. And finally, I am finishing the whole look with some lip balm instead of lipstick, and there you have it. So today I'm going to be doing my daytime glam look. This is the one that I sport for any weddings, any functions, and it is pretty much my go-to. So let's get to it. So I'm first starting by pinning my hair up and applying loads of moisturizer. After that, using the same color corrector as yesterday, I am using it to conceal all of my dark spots, including my eyelid this time. After that, I am mixing my foundation and some moisturizer to make my foundation a little bit lighter. And then applying that all over my face and blending it in really well. Next, I am starting with my eyeshadow and I am using this pink shade as a transition and I am applying that on the crease. Once that is blended, I am taking a very light metallic pink shade and applying that all over my lid using my finger. Once again, I'm going over it with my light pink shade and then blending it on the crease line. And then I'm applying the same color on the outermost corner of my eye, blending it as I go. After I was done with that, I'm taking a dark pink color and then applying it again to the outermost corner of my eye and then going over my crease line a little bit and blending it all in. I repeated the same process on the other eye and then using the pink metallic shade, I am going over the eyelid again to blend the darker shade in. Once that was done, I am applying the darker shade very close to my waterline on the lower part of my eye, like so. So next I am doing my eyeliner. I wanted to go for a more dramatic effect, so I started off by completing my line. And then I'm making markings for where I want my wings to end. Finally, I connected the mark with the line for an even winged eyeliner. After that, I am applying my concealer and I'm only putting this under my eye, on my nose, a little bit on the forehead and the chin. And then I'm blending this completely using a brush and a beauty blender. And I'm doing this after finishing my eye so that I can catch any fallout from my eye makeup and conceal it properly. Once that's done, I am highlighting the inner corner of my eye and blending it with my fingers. After this, I am going over my face with some translucent setting powder so that it gives a very matte effect to my face. After this, I am going over my cheekbones with a contour and then blending that in really well. Then I'm contouring my jawline as well. And finally going over my nose with the same contour. Next up, I am adding some blush to the apples of my cheek, blending that in really well. And then adding some blush to the tip of my nose for a sunburnt effect. Next up, I'm filling in my eyebrows using a very dark brown eyeshadow. Onto my favorite part, I am adding some highlighter to the highest point of my cheeks, nose, cupid's bow, chin, collarbones and my forehead. And then blending it out using the beauty blender and my fingers. After this, I am curling my eyelashes. I am somebody who does not like applying mascara or fake lashes, but if that's your thing, then please go ahead. Finally, I am finishing the whole look with a nude lipstick. This will help in keeping the attention drawn to my eyes. And this is how it finally turned out. So for my final look, today I'm going to be doing a nighttime party look, which is a classic smoky eye. But I'm somebody who does not like a full dark lid, so I'm going to make it a little more subtle. Again, I'm starting off by moisturizer and my color corrector. My base is going to be the same as yesterday. I am mixing the foundation and the moisturizer and then blending it out all over my face and neck. So I am starting my eye makeup by applying this really metallic bronze color all over my eyelid. And then I'm taking this darker brown and then blending it only on the bottom half. After that, I'm taking a slightly more dark brown and then blending it even lower, and this is creating a gradient effect. Then I'm taking some black eyeshadow and applying it to the lowest part of my eyelid. Finally, instead of using eyeliner, I'm using kajal instead to make a slightly blended eyeliner like so. Then I'm going over with some concealer and some setting powder, blending all of that well. Again, I am doing my contour and then adding some really mild blush and filling in my eyebrows the same as yesterday, and finally curling my eyelashes. Then I am adding the highlighter And finally using this really bold wine color on my lips. And this is how it finally turned out. So finally we're at the end of this video, and these are the 3 looks that I do most often, which is honestly once in maybe 2-3 months. One thing that you should remember with makeup is that please take care of your skin after. Use a gentle makeup cleanser, remove all of your makeup and then wash your face. Be very gentle with your skin and then put on some moisturizers. And lastly, if you like the video, then please make sure to like, share and subscribe, and comment below what you'd like for me to do next, and I'll see you next time.